This video will show you how you can play in Amelia Island Duplicate Bridge Club games on BBO. The first thing you have to do is create a BBO account, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. After you create the account, you need to verify it. BBO will send you an email to confirm that you are trying to sign up for an account on BBO. And all you have to do is respond to that email and you are confirmed. You need to share your BBO nickname with somebody. You can share it with me, Ben Dickens, or you can share it with any of the board members, or you can share it with Stephen Kimmel, because we have to get your name entered into the software so that when you log on and you click on Amelia Island Duplicate Bridge Club's game, the software will let you play. To play online, you need to pay some money. The money goes to support the BBO, the money goes to support the ACBL, and the money goes to support your local club. We're still paying rent to the Council on Aging, even though we're not using the space, and they're using the money to help feed the needy in the county and so forth. And we are a charitable organization after all. Then we'll show you how to sign up for our tournaments, and it's very easy. We'll show you how to do that. And finally, we'll give a few hints and videos about how you actually play online. The place you need to go to create your BBO account, which is the first step, is www.bridgebase, that's all one word, bridgebase.com. And if you have an Apple phone or a Google phone, you can go to the Apple Store or the Google Store and download the BridgeBase app. I can't show you a video of that, so this process using the app is pretty similar to what this process is. When you're ready to register for BBO, the address you enter into your browser would be www.bridgebase.com. Been there before, it might auto-fill in. And you'll get this following screen. If you've already registered, you could just click Play Bridge Now, and it would give you some options, but you haven't registered yet. So we're going to come here to log in, register. Once you register and you've been approved by BBO, which you just have to respond to the email they send you. You can use the big red button here in the middle of the screen. I'm circling it I got my mouse on it now. When you create a new account, you click on this. And you come down here to become a member. It's free. So you click on that. And it gives you some information you have to fill in. You have to create a unique username. I'm going to create one as unique user. You can put in a password. You can put your name in here if you want to have your name show up. Anybody can see your name. Maybe you don't want everybody to know who you are. You don't have to fill that in at all. Or you could say none of your business, whatever. But you do have to fill in the ACBL number. This isn't required. You don't need to give your ACBL number. But if you don't put your ACBL number, we can't let you play in the game, because we award master points, and they allow people in based on their ACBL number in the virtual club game. So enter your ACBL number here. If you don't have an ACBL number and you're a club member, call me and we'll get you a temporary number. And then you need to enter a password. You have to enter it twice. It has to be the same password. And you have to put in a email address, because like I said, they're going to email you, and you have to confirm that you got the email you meant to join it. And then say that you're from the United States usually. So I would come down and say, United States. Today I'll be from Uganda. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to actually sign this name up. And you can say whether you're a novice, a beginner. It doesn't matter. You're going to be playing with the people in the Fernandina Club, so you can put anything you want here. They all know who you are, and they all know your bridge skill level. So obviously, if it was me, I would obviously click World Class. No, just kidding. I put myself down as Advanced. Okay, and then you click, when you get all that information in, you agree. You have to click this Agree to Terms of Service, and then click Register. Now, when you click Register, this screen will go away, and you'll get a message that says, check your email to confirm your address. So after you've created your account, and you've confirmed your account by replying to the email that BridgeBase sent you. And they might not, even after you reply, it's not instantaneous. Someone has to physically go in and accept you. So if you're having a problem with that final exception, send me a quick text message or an email at inquiry@bridgebase.com, and I will go in and approve you. But anyway, you come to the BridgeBase page, and now you can enter your unique username that you created and a password, that password that you saved, and click login. The next thing you need to do is add a little bit of money to your account so you can play online. You can do this by clicking on this BB dollar sign up there to the top right hand side of your screen. There's several options, one of which is purchase BB dollars. So you click on that. You can do it by credit card, or you can do it by PayPal. You use the same username and password you used to create the account. One thing to note is if you have an Apple program, you're using an Apple iPad or iPhone, don't buy your BB dollars through that, because they charge like 40%. So if you buy $10 worth of cards, you get maybe $6 worth of credit. If you buy $10 worth of BB dollars, you only end up with $6. But if you buy $10 here with PayPal or your credit card, you'll get all $10 worth. Now there's another part. This is transfer BB dollars. If you don't feel comfortable charging something on your credit card, if one of your friends charges on BBO regularly, have them charge up $20 or $30 on your behalf, and you give them the $20 or $30, and they can transfer the money to your name, and you don't have to use your credit card. So after you log in and after you put some money in your BBO dollar account, you want to play in our club, so you'll come down to where it says Virtual Club, and click on that and find ACBL, and click on that, and you'll get a long list of clubs. I only get the one. If you're actually able to play it, you might only get one, where it says Amelia Island, and it has some number and what the cost is. So you would click on that, and you would type in your partner's name. Now I don't know what your partner's name is. Say it was Inquiry 1. And you have an option. You have an option to invite them, and it would cost you $5, and of course your partner has to pay $5. Or you could click I will pay for both myself and my partner, and click it. Inquiry 1's not logged on, so it doesn't matter whether I pay for him or not. This is going to fail because he's not online. It says your partner is not online. But if your partner was online, he would get a ding that would say you've been invited to play. It'll cost you $5, and they have to say yes or no. And just as fast as this, watch in the bottom right-hand corner, just as fast as that alert comes up and says your partner's not online, it would come up and say your partner accepted, and you're registered if they accept, or your partner rejected. Now these invites, if your partner's online and he doesn't see the alert, say they're in another room, the computer's turned on, after 45 seconds, a minute, I'm not quite sure of the time, but it's not very long. If they don't accept, it comes back as they rejected. That doesn't necessarily mean they rejected. It just means maybe they didn't see it, so you could try to ask them again. So that's how you find us. We'll go over that one more time. You will click on Virtual Clubs, North America, and if a whole bunch of them show up, you can actually type in here Amelia, Amelia, and it will find the only one with Amelia. This isn't actually a tournament table, but it looks like a tournament table, with the only exception of, if this was a tournament, it would have a clock up here that would have what round you were playing, how many rounds you had to play, and how many minutes you had left in the current round. When you play online, when your time for the round is up, if you're not finished a hand, you get moved to you will get moved, and the score will probably be adjusted by the director. You'll see your hand. Now I'm actually in, so I've got an N by my name. I'm actually north, but no matter what seat you sit in when you're playing, you'll be at the bottom of the screen. You'll be in what looks like the south position. So I'm north, but it's my deal. And so I've got the option to bid. I've got what's called a bidding box here, and it's waiting for me to bid. So I'm going to bid here. I can bid 1 diamond. Now, I didn't alert my bid, but I can click on it after I bid, and I can type in open hand with diamonds, whatever it is. A dollar, exclamation, and a D will make it show a little diamond. Open hand with diamonds, okay? Now, you can't undo in the regular game. Let's undo this now. I could also have clicked alert before I bid, and then I could bid 1 diamond, and then I could click on the bid, and I could say, I opened. Now, of course, what I opened. Now, of course, what you want to do is to only do that, only alert your bids. When you play online, you alert your own bid. So if your partner opens 1 no trump and you're going to transfer to hearts by bidding 2 diamonds, you would alert your 2 diamonds as Jacoby transfer or something like that. And now, when you alert your bid, your partner won't be able to see it. You can see what you wrote, and if the opponents make a bid, you can see what their bids show. And we'll show that. So my partner made a bid, and technically I can't see it, but it's a robot, so that robot show what their bids mean. And alerts are highlighted like that. So I'll bid 1 spade, and you'll see that it's not highlighted because I didn't alert it. Now they alert the double, so you can see what you can click on it, see what your opponent's bid means. It's a takeout. He's got clubs, a good club suit. So we'll just pass. We don't know where partner's going, and we'll pass. Okay, and then when you play the hand, if you go into your settings, under Account, Settings, you can pick something that I like to use, especially if you're new to online bridge, which is, you can turn off all these sounds, all the beeps and things. You can turn sounds on and off. I don't like to hear the cards being played. I got that turned off. What you can do is confirm bids and play. Confirm bids. I don't confirm bids. I confirm plays. We confirm bids and plays, and then it makes sure you're happy with your bid. So I'm not going to let you suffer through the play, but with confirm bids and plays on, I click on something, it comes up. See, I jumped out. The ace jumps out, but doesn't play. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play it. Have to click it twice. So let's do another hand, just to show what it looks like when you have a confirm bids. Now I've got confirm bids turned on, and I type 1 heart. Since I have the bid confirmed on, it won't make the bid until I click OK. If you forget to click OK, it just will never bid. So that's how you do it. You play the hands out. You play the cards by clicking on the cards. When you're declarer, you click on dummy cards, and just like face-to-face bridge. We've missed you, and we hope to see you back at the table soon.